In a city the size of Los Angeles, you wouldn't think that a little girl could move an entire community. But it happened here, the sprawling Boyle Heights district of East L.A. Gang members sped down a neighborhood street and opened fire. Caught in the hail of bullets, an unintended victim, a 10-year-old girl named Stephanie Regoza, who was just doing what kids do, playing, riding a scooter outside her family's home.
I was present when she was lifted up and taken to the hospital.
Rita Chavez will never forget the day Stephanie died, and she knew that more children would get caught in the crossfire if nobody acted to stop the violence.
We don't want any more children dying in our streets, and the community was united. We reacted in a positive and faithful way.
Comunidad and Movimento, Community in Action, was created in 1996 to address human rights for immigrants, but it galvanized into an instrument of social change in the wake of Stephanie Regoza's death, a vehicle of empowerment for low-income Latina women at Dolores Mission Catholic Church.
Dolores Mission Parish is very integral to what Comunidad and Movimiento does. We work together with the base communities, with the pastor who has been so supportive.
Finding strength in their faith and in each other, the women of Comunidad and Movimiento got busy.
Our relationship with the city police and city council have improved, I would say 100%. They recognize the seriousness of what we're about. We have monthly meetings with police where we discuss hotspots and issues about the community and how we're going to address that.
We're looking at kids that we know they're being recruited, and now we're taking police officers to talk to the kid and talk to the mother.
The safety of our children is non-negotiable, and we will not stop until we don't have any more homicides in our community.
On the street corners each day now, you'll see the women of Comunidad and Movimiento in their bright green shirts, part of a program called Safe Passage that gets children to and from school without harm, providing safe houses along the way if violence should erupt on the streets.
It was frightening at first, and actually afraid that, that somebody would come after us because we were doing this. We were asked, why are you here on the corners? And so we said we were doing it for our children.
In the year 2000, the Boyle Heights district averaged a murder a week. Violent crime is now down 45%.
I think the last 2 years we have had no homicides, and that's big in this community. I remember I was looking at these children playing, and I said, look at that. They actually could be out here, and it just brought tears to my eyes that these children could be outside playing without fear.
The Catholic Campaign for Human Development recognizes Comunidad and Movimiento for the success that the women of the Dolores Mission community have achieved, making their community a better place to live.
The people that are living in that situation know how to solve the problem. They just need some help. And Catholic Campaign for Human Development was standing with them and said, we believe in you, we will fund you, we will get you the grants so that you can do this.
From the very first days of Comunidad and Movimiento, women have been at the forefront, playing a key role in leading Boyle Heights toward a better future. Christian faith is at the core of what they do. When they raise their voices for change, they raise their voices in praise. These are women in action, a community in action.